I'm gonna sing a song, and this is for Josh Part 3. Let's get this. Sa kadalasan ng buhay, di hindi mapapantay kung bukas pa ang iyong loob. Pero kung ikaw ay wala na, I hate it like I really do, because they say I'm not good at singing, but I still do sing. I don't care. I don't actually care. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Matter. I don't care. So moving on to my third part, part 3 ng ating Hi Josh. Hi Josh. Yeah, Josh, how are you doing? I don't care how you're doing, but I gotta tell you something. So as a person, me as a person, sharing to you guys, not to you guys, you who are just watching this. I'm a kind of person na kung saan very focused ako in terms of the things that makes me feel comfortable. You know, I'm not into things like making me difficult. Yung academic, kasi pandemic. Yung academic, dahil sa pandemic, naging automatic. Automatic na bagsak. I'm not happy. Like seriously, I really have a hard time in my academics right now. Pero later natin pag-usapan yan. Self muna. So basically, in terms of myself, as a brother, as a son, and as a lover, you know that. May mga bagay tayo na mga consider common things na nangyari sa buhay ng mga tao. What's the point of saying this? Because of, just wanted to remind myself kung gaano ako magsalita 10 years ahead from now. So me as a son to my parents, I really have a good relationship with them, but there are things that may limitation in terms of my mga times I was so sweet before my parents, but right now I feel like awkward doing that. But in terms of my mga special occasions like birthdays, they have birthdays, and we have New Mother's Day, Father's Day, I really hug them and saying I love you to them, and that's kind of sweet. Yeah, so I really have this affection things. Before, when we talk about when we talk about like yung parents mo na sooner or later they will be leaving, kasi I'm a sort of mama's boy ako before, but now I'm a girlfriend's boy. Charot. Well, that's true. Actually, it doesn't matter. It does matter actually. But by the way, yeah, about me as a brother. Commonly sa brother ko naman, Jeric, and also to my sisters. Actually, we are 7 in our family. 5 boys and 2 girls. And may dalawa pa, ang isa ay nampon, ang isa is hindi na nakita yung mundo beforehand. Was yung pinaka second sa pinakapanganay. So those are the things. I really have this good relationship with my brothers and sisters too, because I show them syempre respeto, but I call them ates, kuyas, except for my brother Kong Kong. I just call him kuya in front of my girlfriend and in front of other people, like, pero commonly is to, kasi vibes ko siya ka-age, maybe 1 year gap lang namin, and I don't think so it does matter kung tatawagin ko siya kuya or hindi, parang vibes lang. Pero yun, we're the closest brother. I consider him as my best friend, my closest friend. I really find comfortable talking to him. We had this kind of level stuff when mga bagay kami pinag-usapan about things, debate or stuff like that. I really find that he is also one of my influences in me as a good, doing good in my academics. He is also one of the reason, because we used to deal with it, when I was in high school. Yeah, moving on to my love life. I know that it's hard to talk about things na you kind of like you're truly to express. It's hard because of the fact that you cannot really explain this feeling, why you like the person, why you go to that person. It is because of a natural feeling as a person. Shut up. So that's it. Yeah. And now, call her Bobby Gian. Yeah, she's the one that's special to my life. Other than my family, yeah, first in my family, second is my girlfriend, and we have this reciprocal sort of giving our love to each other, affections. I give her time, you give me time. We inspire each other, and we really support each other at our best. And the one most important thing, what keeps us in a relationship, magti 3 years na kami actually now, this coming this September, uh, yung relationship nyo, you develop this relationship, that you are including God in your relationship. It doesn't necessarily that you always talk with God when we have this bebe time or conversation. What is important is that really keep in your mind when you have this spiritual self within you. You always pray for her. You always pray for your loved one, and you always actually include God whenever there are things, complications. Maybe, yeah, yung pinaka-importante. That's what makes a relationship stronger. Trust also, and also the idea of loving a person unconditionally. I mean, hindi natin madidinin reality na tao lang tayo. But the point is, you love her not because of her probably beauty or what. Those are also the thing na mga bagay na rin yun. But most probably, yun yung pinakamahalaga. When you see the person not anymore with her beauty, with, yeah. I'm recording myself, ma'am. I'll be seeing this 3 to 10 years from now. Yeah. Yes. And in terms of my, yeah, we actually, and we really commit na we have this couple, I mean, relationship goals in our lives na matulungan yung family namin if we graduate, and we are allowing ourselves to reach our dreams together, and the future can also build our family na religious too, I mean spiritual, not just religious, spiritual also, developing this good relationships between families, I mean, yeah. And me as a student, religious stuff, yeah, yun about myself. Being religious, before I was really totally very good, I mean spiritual, but right now parang changed my mindset in terms of me, kasi I have the time na, I consider very efficient time with God whenever you are in a situation, in a bad situations. But idea of being spiritual is within you na kasi yan. Whenever you deal with something, probably it is a problem or it is exciting part of your life when you attain something, achieve something, you gotta have a recognition or what achievements in terms of academics or what sort of recognitions that you always incorporate the presence of God. You always thank Him. Parang ganun. In my case, I commonly used to do that, but not that much before that I used to really have this intimate time with Him, with God. But what is trying to say is that parang nagbago lang yung self ko in terms of my time, kasi maybe it's pandemic and may mga bagay talaga tayo na nade-develop during pandemic, yung pagkatamad natin, yung pagka-lazy, yung pagiging so complacent sa mga bagay-bagay kasi you're just at home, you're not experiencing stuff there outside, and you're parang yun yung naging isa sa mga reason ko. I was totally doomed with this idea na nasa bahay ka lang, being isolated, and you experience yourself na parang you're nalulunod ka sa mga bagay-bagay, overthinking stuff, and ginagawa yung mga bagay ng you go for what makes you comfortable, like me watching YouTube videos, like playing. Okay, it's online, but I don't have phone right now. Kaya I used to most commonly, kaya marami na akong mga nakikita mga familiar na mga YouTubers, and that's why kanya ako to do this, but it doesn't actually lead to that way. This is just really for recording stuff. Okay, yeah. And lastly, to my academic as a student, I'm now third year college in my BS Ed Sciences course, of course. Yes. Yeah. I'm having a hard time in terms of coping up with my academics due to this anxiety that I feel in my academics. And video lang kumigo. I know, seriously. I really place it in God's thoughts actually applied. I don't know. Papa nga na.
Kumatanog
Papa.
ni.
Papa nga na.
Oh?
It's a blade. Whoa, mom, dad, don't do that. Give it to me. I have it. Alright. Later. So that's it for now, guys. I think it's 10. I know. So, ma-upload pa to. And, it for the part 4. Boom.